Hello everyone, today I have a clip. I believe this was a perfect example of a macro and some team fight gameplay, so I would like to share this. I know this clip is old and we are playing in a new patch, but it doesn't change anything. And everything happened in this clip from the macro point and the team fight decisions. Everything is still applicable in the current day and age. In this video, we will talk about team compositions. We will examine the current game state and we talk about macro decisions. That's the key point, by the way. And then we watch a team fight play out, and then we will end this video. First, for the team compositions, we have a quite unusual team compositions for solo queue standard. We have tank in top lane, tank in jungle, and tank in mid lane, and unexpectedly tank in support too. And we have only one carry, and that is me, ADC, in this situation playing Caitlyn. Enemy team has a very fed bruiser, fighter bruiser, Darius in top lane, tank and bruiser hybrid abomination Mundo. Enemy team has two ADCs in mid lane and bot lane, and lastly a catch support Blitzcrank. It is a 4 tank plus 1 carry team comp. Compared to enemy team has more balanced team. When you look at this, one very important thing you should be thinking about right now is the only serious problem for enemy team is this Caitlyn. If Darius, Mundo doesn't matter, Tristana or Xayah, any of these champions survive, and if they can eliminate this Caitlyn, they can slowly win the rest of the team fight, because like I said, 4 tank is not gonna do a lot by themselves, especially against Darius or Xayah or Tristana. Now, this unique team composition gives me a lot of influence on the outcome of the match, but I'm still playing the ADC. The frontline decisions like the engage, peel, and team fight factors are not in my hands. Like Sion with the ult, he can choose when we fight. Sejuani can do the same thing. Malphite, basically the same engage powerful tank. And Braum is the only champion that's more like a defensive champion rather than initiator. In solo queue, I'm sure everyone's familiar, things doesn't go as intended, or people don't do the required job of their roles. Now, before we continue, I would like to quickly talk about some other macro small decisions. Right now, you will see in a few moments, this is a freeze frame you don't know, but I will show you here. Enemy Tristana is in bot lane, and this is the key part of the video. Enemy Xayah and Blitzcrank is also in the river, so it is basically right now a 4 versus 4, but there is a very key point, and that is Tristana matching Malphite. Now, why this is important, why I am talking about this. Both of these champions has teleport, but one different thing is, if a fight starts immediately and it plays out within the 15 seconds or something, this means enemy team will lose a mid laner, an ADC, and we will lose a tank. Now, 4 minus 1 is 3, and 3 tanks is not much different rather than 4 tanks. But 2 minus 1 is 1. It is a 50% decrease on the ranged enemy champions. I am very happy with dropping my Malphite for the enemy Tristana, because Tristana is more valuable champion to enemy team composition rather than Malphite. I have abundance of tanks. And with this decision in mind, if I can take a fight, I would like to do it. Now the fight will play out. You will see some champions on the minimaps, like Xayah has shown on a ward, and we see Tristana too. Enemy Mundo looks for a deep vision, and this champion is in no immediate danger. He can face tank damage, it's okay, but one thing I would like to talk about is my current trap placements, and we have a pink ward here, so we have guaranteed vision control, and if anything happens, I can fall back to my trap line, and it will basically create a unpassable wall for enemy team, and if they like to walk over this, they have to take quite a lot of damage. Now, in this moment, Mundo presses ultimate and he's about to get stunned, and look at my cursor. I am very happy with this trade. I just took enemy Mundo's ultimate and I am clicking back. My job is done. I don't want to continue fighting this. My Braum, he is not on the same page. He's still continuing. Now he realizes after getting hit by the Heartsteel proc, and this kind of ends this conflict. Enemy Blitzcrank is walking up, and one thing that I would like to talk about in team compositions, the most dangerous ability is this Blitz hook for me. Second thing is Darius, and the third thing is Tristana jumping on top of me. In this example, like we have talked about, Tristana is not a part of this puzzle. Darius is approaching. I don't want to get hooked by Darius, but one very important thing is happening. In this moment, I see this Blitzcrank hook, and I am spacing this. I don't want to get hit by it. I don't want to play against it. I don't want to gamble it. I just want to get into safety. But once this hook misses, my approach rapidly changes, because right now, unless Darius walks on top of me, I have free reign. I should be very powerful and we should look for a fight. In this point, look, everyone, like my whole team is not doing the right play, and the right play is fighting right now. Tristana is not here. Tristana haven't started teleporting, and Blitzcrank doesn't have a hook. And look how aggressive I am playing. I finish my auto attack and I am walking up. Look at my click. I want to fight this because I know there is no danger for me whatsoever. If they go on me, it is okay. I can just click back and my whole team can create a wall in front of me. Enemy range champion Zaya in this example is very, very far away, and enemy Darius cannot actually reach me within the 1 or 2 seconds in this moment. So I'm continuing walking forward. Now I see the Darius, but look at my intention. I'm clicking downside. I am walking this side. I am not running away from this team fight. I still want to fight. I just don't want to fight with this guy. So I'm running away from him while staying inside of this fight. If bad things happen, if they immediately turn on me, like Zaya running at me like a lunatic, I can just walk over this side, and I would have my traps and full tank line on top of the terrain to cover me. And indeed, we are finishing the Blitzcrank kill, and then I am jumping back to safety. Now Zaya has no pressure on me. I can freely hit Darius without any worry in the world. And my whole team is turning at him and creating the perfect front to back team fight. And anything from this point is kind of meaningless. Team fight has won already. And this is how you get a winning team fight as an ADC. And we are securing the Baron with this team fight. Now remember, I don't have any kind of engage tool. I am not Vayne can dash around, or I am not a Ezreal that can just blink into safety. I'm playing Caitlyn. I have to be mindful. I am the only ADC. I am the only carry champion. But once again, I know the dangers that is Hook and Darius pull. I know if Tristana is not here, it's a massive advantage for me. I want to play at my limit. That is why when all of my front line is clicking right and left, I am moving forward. I want to fight. I want to initiate this. My team is a bit slow. They are frightened from their own shadows, but that's okay because I'm a good player. I know I can make this work. And I am doing it. My team wakes up and we win this team fight. ADC can have influence. You just need to see the right angles and make the right plays. Thank you for watching and see you guys later. Bye bye.